is our groceries from the grocery store. All the groceries I'm about to show you, this is what me and Kaylin eat, but mainly a lot of the probably bad stuff is what I eat. Whether I'm cutting down for a photo shoot or trying to get as low body fat as possible, or whether I'm trying to gain as much muscle like bulk, I eat the same foods. If I'm bulking, I eat more of those foods. If I'm losing weight, I eat less of those foods. So for me, I don't necessarily eat specific foods for fat loss or for muscle gain. I just make sure I'm eating foods that are higher in protein and that taste good, things that I like, so that I can enjoy myself and not be so food focused. Everyone thinks that when you get on a diet, you have to eat chicken, rice, and broccoli, and that's how you get ripped. But that's completely false. That's so untrue. So I'm gonna show you what I eat and how I've been able to get lean and gain muscle too. First off, I got fruit. We got fruit. Pineapple, for no other particular reason than we just like to snack on fruit. Cheese, tortillas. These are mainly for Kaylin. She likes to get the carb balanced tortillas, and these have more fiber and less carbs. So as you can see, it's like lower fat too. The macronutrients are really awesome. So only 19 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fiber, which the carb to fiber ratio is amazing, and also 5 grams of protein. So these are really, really good, especially if you're dieting. More fruit. So we usually get like the pre-cut up fruit just because we like to just open the fridge and snack on it real quick, and we are kind of lazy, so we don't like cutting things up. Our roommate Kylie also goes grocery shopping for herself. So sometimes the fridge gets a little full. My favorite cereal. I started bringing cereal back, and I know that cereal isn't like clean food, but I really enjoy cereal, and it's a great way to get my carbs in, to get enough food in, especially when I'm trying to gain weight. Cereal doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of protein, but so to counterbalance the higher carbs on cereal, instead of using just regular skim milk, I use Fairlife milk. And shout out to Fairlife, should seriously be sponsored by them. Fairlife milk is 50% more protein than regular milk, 50% less carbs and sugar than regular milk, and there's no lactose in it. Way more protein than regular milk. It does cost a little bit more, but if you compare like the protein to how much it costs, like if you were to compare skim milk to Fairlife milk and just the protein comparisons, like this is way more affordable if you're trying to get enough protein in, because protein isn't cheap. So Fairlife milk, it is a must. I love Fairlife milk. You can get this in chocolate. You can get it at Walmart, Target, Target, Safeway, any grocery store out of it. So waffles, I get the half the fat, lower fat waffles, the whole grain ones, and I use sugar-free syrup with that. And these are an awesome treat. They help me to get my carbs in throughout the day, and they taste really, really good. So I recommend, if you like waffles, get the low-fat, 50% less fat ones. And then also, me and Kaylin do a lot of meat sandwiches. So we use the cheapo Sara Lee bread. I'm trying out this new bread. Let's see how it goes. Dave's Killer Bread. I got good seed, white bread done right. So the main reason why I might want to switch it up is just because this has a little bit more protein and some good seeds, some good omega-3s, decent amount of fiber. And yeah, I used to shop for things that were really high in fiber, but I noticed that since I was eating such high fiber, I actually wasn't going to the bathroom very often. So I was trying to think what is it, back in high school, it was like clockwork. Every single day I used to go, and I was eating terribly. I was eating 4 bowls of cereal in the morning, ice cream, and tons of ice cream. I was eating really bad. And school lunch is the worst. Why is it then I was going every day, but now, since I'm eating healthier or more nutritious or more intentional, why am I not going to the bathroom? And I figured out is because I was having way too much fiber in my day. I was having about anywhere from 35 to 45 grams of fiber a day, sometimes even 50, and that was stopping me up. Because they always say oh, just eat more fiber and you'll go to the bathroom. So I kept adding in fiber, and that was making it worse. So it wasn't until I got my fiber down to about 15 to 20 grams, and now I go every day like clockwork. It's really awesome. Eggs. Sometimes if I don't wake up early, I like to make a pancake. So to make a pancake, I'll do 1 or 2 eggs, some Bisquick pancake mix for fluff, and then protein powder and all that good stuff. And also I got this Every once in a while we'll get this Lloyd's chicken original barbecue sauce. So it's like pulled chicken barbecue sauce. And that's a really good like Sunday dinner or something like that. So have Greek yogurt, a little bit more pricey and they're a little bit more expensive in the calorie realm too. So if you are dieting, maybe stick to more of the Oikos 000 if you're dieting, because that way it's way higher protein, way less carbs and sugar. But then these are more of a treat to us, so we'll do these like once a day, every other day or something like that. This is just like a treat every once in a while. So again, dieting, get the 000. If you're not dieting and you're bulking like me, or if you just like a treat, then you will quit. I don't usually get these, but I got Ocean Spray again, and Ocean Spray, the diet ones are fantastic. I get cranberry, and then just got a new flavor out, the pineapple, cran pineapple. These are so good if you're dieting and you're really starting to get lower in the calorie. These taste so good. Juices are very sweet, but it's tough to do like orange juice or apple juice because that's like a ton of calories that you're just drinking. That doesn't fill you up. So these will save your life if you're dieting. Like this helps so much to curb that sweet tooth, and especially if you're really digging deep and getting low into body fat. Some hummus. Kaylin wanted hummus. That's hers. And then another sweet treat. So semi-sweet chocolate chips. These are really good. We just put these in the freezer, and then just like throughout the day, we'll just take small bites, just like throughout the day, just like, I don't know, like 4 or 5, just like something sweet that tastes good throughout the day. And again, this helps to keep you sane, especially if you're really dieting. These are an awesome, super low calorie way to get your chocolate fix in. It usually lasts us like in 2 weeks, so it's not like we eat a ton of chocolate, it's just like a little bit over time. Some egg whites. Any fitness person, you need to have egg whites. It's just an easy way to get your protein in. I like to add it to my protein pancake, or just to have it itself. Some light, I can't believe it's not butter. If we're making anything on the pan, I like to add a little bit, I can't believe it's not butter. And then, all right, so for last, this is the secret. The slow churned, half the fat. This is the ice cream to get. If you're getting ice cream, don't ever get Arctic Zero. It's 0 calorie ice cream. Don't ever. It's terrible. I know there's other ice cream brands out there that are good with higher protein and stuff like that, but Walmart didn't have it. So this is the next best thing. It's only 120 calories for a half cup, and it's way less sugar than any other, and it's got actually a little bit of protein. So this is how you get your fix when you need your ice cream fix. That's how we do it, is with the half the fat, and it's not gonna break the calorie bank. So we got the double fudge brownie and the cookie dough. Boom. So if it's at the end of the day and you had a hard workout and you're dieting quite a bit, or if you're like me right now, which I'm just like trying to bulk, then you just got to like enjoy yourself. So for me, it doesn't even feel like I'm dieting or like I'm trying to eat like so specifically. I just like to get my food in just as long as I'm getting my protein, my carbs, my fats, and my calories at the end of the day. That's it. So I'll put it away. And I think that's it. So sweet, that'll conclude the video. And yeah, this is what I like to eat. It doesn't have to be chicken, rice, and broccoli. This is what you can eat to be fit, to be healthy. And yeah.